Hey everyone, I'm Joe.
Hey everyone, I'm Tiffany.
I'm Bart.
I'm Gio, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have a question from Gio's tats are hot. Thanks.
So recently I've been catching feelings, emotional feelings for a girl that is known to be pretty promiscuous. Two of my best friends have previously fucked her. I'm not really attracted sexually to her, more that she's a pretty dope person, but I don't want to be known as the guy who just gets into relationships to fuck sluts. So what do I do about this?
So he feels like that guy that's getting sloppy seconds.
Yeah, and also I guess he's also worried about his reputation for being the guy that fucks sluts.
You know why girls are sluts? Or girls become sluts is because they're really fucking cool and they'll sleep with you. It's because like they usually have really cool personalities and they're easy to talk to.
So girls who are not sluts don't have good personalities?
They're hard to talk to for a lot of guys. Like girls that can really hang out with a lot of guys and get with them and sleep with them and all that, it's because, or they get called sluts and stuff, but I think it's because they understand the guy's mind and they're like more similar to how a guy thinks too.
I don't know if that statement is true though. I feel like now what you're doing is putting how girls view sex on the same way that guys view sex, but a lot of the times is these girls are seeking out love, you know? So when they like sleep around, they're not sleeping around just for the sake of sex. I'm not saying that that's all females that enjoy sex that are labeled sluts, but then a lot of the times it's because they want that attention.
Yeah, I mean they might be getting played, but I'm just saying that if they're a type of girl that's like they enjoy sex and they don't care about it, or they're not doing it in order to be with a guy in a relationship, but they're confident about what they like, it's usually because, you know, they have really dope personalities and guys can get along with them really well. If they're getting played and if they're like a slut because they just keep getting fooled by different guys that promise them affection, then that's fucked up. That's totally different. I think in high school or whatever, like a lot of people get this like feeling of like, oh, she's a slut. Like she's not girlfriend material. You gotta watch out. Dude, fuck them. It's up to you if you guys could have a relationship or not.
Yeah, I think if you really like her, I think you should just go for her. I don't think anything else should matter. It doesn't matter if she has a fucking three-legged uncle, or it doesn't matter if she has like a random fucking parrot that shits all over the house. It doesn't matter, you know? Because I think what he's worried about is his two best friends fucked her already, and he's also worried about that she has a reputation for being a slut. But what's more important to you? Getting to know her emotionally and intellectually and actually being with her, or worrying about the reputation? So whatever is more important to you, that's how I would base my decision. So if the reputations are really, really important to you and you don't want your name to be known as such, then it's probably best for you to just back away and get with someone else that has more of a clear record. But if you think she's really dope and you really want to get to know her and that's more important than the reputation, then I would go for it. But as you get older, reputations mean less and less, and what other people say mean less and less as well. When you're younger, like, it matters a lot how other people think of you. And a lot of people are actually scared to reveal what they really like because they don't want to get judged. But when you get older, you don't really give a fuck about that stuff anymore, and that's when you see a lot of people that's when their true honesty comes out, and that's when they can find true happiness.
And plus, if she's single, or if she's just fucking a lot of guys but it's one at a time, she's not out there cheating on 50 dudes, I don't think she's a slut. I think she's just exploring. I think she's just able to connect with a lot of guys. A slut to me is someone who's in a committed relationship but she keeps breaking this bond with that person and keeps cheating on them. Yeah. Now if she's always cheating on different guys and she fucked your two best friends while she was with another guy, that's a problem, because that's an issue of loyalty and commitment. That means that she's already fooled a bunch of guys, made them feel like secure and committed, but she went out and cheated on them. She's gonna do that shit to you.
Did you like that episode of AskTheFeels? Let us know what you think. Let us know if you like the guest. Let us know if you like the topic. What other topics do you want to hear us discuss? Let us know in the comments below, because we want to know and we want to talk about all the stuff that you want us to talk about. For the last video, click over here. That's just my personal preference, but I don't think the average person thinks about what would happen if they die.
Well, shy doesn't always mean that they're going to be dependent on others.
That's true.
They could just be like not so social and expressive and loud, but